Plaintiff Debbie Janes was friends with the defendant, and while she was on a break from her husband and he was on a break from his girlfriend, they had sex. Debbie claims she worked with the defendant for 1 week, and during that time he was constantly grabbing her breast and propositioning her, and she's suing him for a wheelchair and a bicycle. Defendant Keith Maynard insists he never had sex with Debbie. Keith also denies grabbing Debbie's breast or propositioning her while she was working with him.
Ma'am, you're suing your former employer for $3,691 for the value of a wheelchair and the value of a bicycle?
He's a friend, not a former employer.
All right. Is that correct? That's what you're suing him for?
Yes, sir.
All right, and you never worked for him?
I helped out at the office, but I wasn't like on the payroll.
He didn't pay you?
Yes.
He did pay you?
Yeah.
You're an employee. He was an
Okay.
employee. If you worked for him and he employed you, that's
For a
called
week.
an employee.
Okay.
However long.
Okay.
Anything else you want to correct me on that
No,
you'll be
sir.
wrong about?
No, sir.
All right. Go ahead and get started. Let me hear from you.
Well, I met Keith about 20 years ago. We worked at the same business together. When we first met, we were flirty with each other and we was attracted to each other. And he was split up with his girlfriend, and I was split up with my husband, and we ended up sleeping together. And,
No, we never slept together. No. You know better than that.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, my
so
God.
anyway,
Your Honor, no.
the one time we slept together.
One time?
Yes, because he went back to his ex-girlfriend, and I stayed with my ex-husband and worked things out. But me and Keith stayed friends. You know, we stayed friends, and the more I got to know Keith, I realized that I only wanted to be friends with him because he was too aggressive, too close-minded. But, I mean, he was okay as a friend, just he wouldn't be okay as a partner. I mean, I've been there with him. I've been with him through his 7 wives.
7? Oh.
That's a lie, Your Honor.
That's a lie.
That is a lie. It gets better. Was you one of the wives?
No.
How many wives have you had?
3.
He's been married 7 times.
Oh, boy.
2 people he was married to twice, which would have been 4 times, and then there was 3 other ones, so it was 7 times.
Excuse me?
I mean, unless he liked him, that's what he told me. He'd been married. I was there when he got married every time.
I must have lied.
I wasn't at the weddings.
He'd
He'd come in and show me his ring and said he got married.
So you're messing with a married man?
No, he was divorced.
He didn't have time to be divorced. He's never been divorced.
He did.
It was that one day. You got with him that one day, huh? That 1 day window.
One night.
He said, come on before you get married again.
No.
You divorced? Yeah, I'm divorced just yesterday. Come on before you get married again. All right, sir, you give me some background on your friendship with the plaintiff.
The one thing she did tell correct was we've known each other about 20 years or so. Debbie's never had a man around, and I'm the kind of person that'll give you the shirt off my back. I'll help you out, and just helping her out. Loan her my truck. She stored a washer and dryer in my business, and the last time it got to where it was just too much to bear. She texted me one day and told me she's coming to get my truck again, and she wanted me to warm it up, start it so it'd be warm whenever she got there.
You sure she was talking about the truck?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My wife may differ because she hung around a lot and she thought it was different.
Better, right? She knows language, right?
To me, Debbie's just always been one of the guys.
I'm coming to get that. Just keep it warm. Get it.
I thought there was a little more going on.
Go ahead. You should use the word truck, though.
Yes, my truck.
She did say truck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, she did. Text message. Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead.
So I didn't warm the truck up.
I don't believe I did that anyway.
We have.
Quiet, man.
Okay.
Said that truck is old, doesn't warm up too quick.
Yeah, there you go. But
all right.
she actually called me after she brought the truck.
She called you. Go ahead.
Oh, I love it.
You know I have fun in here. Go ahead.
Hey.
So go ahead. What happened?
She actually called me and told me I left it out there empty because she's never offered me gas or never put any gas in it. Like, I
always
leave
put
it out there
gas
empty.
in it when I use it.
So she came
Yeah,
out.
that's enough. Let him speak.
She Kat told me she brought the truck back and she put $10 of the gas in it. I said, okay. She goes, well, I didn't use it that much, so I need that $10 back.
I'd never.
And I thought, if you are so brass to ask for the money back, I'll give it back to you. She came in, I handed her the $10, and out she went. And my witness can witness to that. This is my wife.
You want to speak, ma'am? Or not? You don't want to get
Yes.
involved in this foolishness, do you? Nah, I'll take your word on
Okay,
that. Don't bring your wife. I'm not bringing your wife into this nonsense.
Thank you.
All right. And ma'am, tell me why you are suing regarding a wheelchair and a bicycle.
He thought of me as one of the guys. Didn't he? He said that. Well, that week I was up there helping him answering phones. That's all I was going to do was help him out because they were too busy. Every day I was there, he'd come up behind me and grab my boobs. I'd say, Keith, quit grabbing my
That
boobs.
is a lot, Debbie.
He goes, I'm a boob lady. I love boobs. He would always grab my boobs. He
couldn't-
asked for oral sex all the time.
Oh, dear God.
And you know, him being my friend, and he would laugh and joke, and I knew he was
Him
joking.
being your friend, you do it just because he's your
I
friend?
didn't do it.
Oh. I thought that's what you said.
That never happened.
We're in
Him
the
being my
office.
friend, I would just...
We're in the office in the shop, and I'd say, you know, I wouldn't. He knows I'm not going to do that, but he would kid around about it all
Well,
the
you
time.
were with him before, man.
One
All right.
time. I was with him one time.
All right, that's what you want me to know, is that he would come up to you and put his hands on you.
Yeah, all the time.
And you never came back the next day, I'm sure.
Yeah, I came back.
Why?
I told him to just leave me alone. I said, go
And
feel
if
somebody
he
else's
didn't,
boobs.
you would just keep coming back.
I only was there a week.
All right, every day that week.
Yeah. I thought he would quit. I'd say, go grab somebody else's
After
boob.
the
Leave
second
mine
time,
alone. But
you
I'm one of the
still
guys.
thought?
He wouldn't have done that. That's what he said.
True. I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
And you didn't do it with
No,
him?
sir.
All right, he's just trying to put you on that 8th marriage, that's all.
That's it.
No.
That's it.
Wheelchair and bicycle, ma'am.
Okay, and last year in June, I asked him if he would.
There you go.
This pisses me off. You can stick it up your you're a liar. He's on my sister's wheelchair.
Yeah, need to stick it out on it.
I ain't doing it. He's a liar. Let's go.
What's going on here, sir?
Wow.
What was that about?
Sir, I don't get it.
No, you know something, sir.
Well, all I know is the case. She brought the wheelchair to me to sell.
Whose wheelchair?
It was, I don't know, her sister died several years ago with cancer, and I think it was her old wheelchair. It was like,
And what happened to the wheelchair?
she brought it to me to sell, and she wanted $700 for it, and we got an offer for it. She didn't take the offer. So we went to move the thing out of the way, and it wouldn't move. We charged the batteries on it and thought maybe the batteries were just dead. Well, the thing wouldn't move. And my tech, we sell and service equipment, he said that the board was out of it. $487 for a new board. I told her that. She said she had a guy that knew about it and could fix it. She'd have him come and get it. That following Saturday, he came and got it. I helped him load it. And then that was on Saturday. On Tuesday or Wednesday, she started sending me texts. She's coming to get the wheelchair and the bicycle. The bicycle's still in my shed. She can come get it anytime she wants. The wheelchair, I said, you've already picked up. And she started saying that I owed her $700, and then I get this lawsuit.
Yeah, she's not crying about $700, sir. She's not that emotional over $700. There's something to do with that wheelchair. You dispose of that wheelchair against her will. That's what it seemed to be.
Sir, I wouldn't do that.
Then why is she all emotional? Can you explain that? Do you have any idea?
I've got the text messages that show that she was, I need my wheelchair or $700.
Or $700?
Or $700.
Let me see that.
So, there.
And what was your response?
I told her she already picked up the wheelchair.
I need that wheelchair or $700. What? I called you. Someone came on a Saturday to get it. You didn't tell her she had already gotten it, sir.
Says
I'm
I
gonna
need the
grant her
wheel-
her judgment for $700 for that wheelchair, based on what you and I are saying. I'm going to leave the bicycle part out because I don't know what that might be relevant to. So I'm going to grant her $700 for the wheelchair. Have a good day.